Hey y'all, welcome to Tea Time. I'm here at Studio Blue Room, recording studio, with my man, Steps. They say the niggas got the music in the future. They got the US, everybody else is living in. Not to mention history, living in the time of war. They some bias with guns and death at liquor stores. My years isn't compared to what God. Are you ready? History. We're gonna make this a class. This is my first solo interview. Because as you know, I was in the group Goon Squad, so this is his. We gotta make this a classic. So yeah. I'm ready to tell everybody the good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah, we like it like that, you know, freestyle. Freestyle. From the heart. From the heart. No games, no gimmicks. Right. You know, I just wanna let everybody know that this gentleman has inspired me, and you know, he true to what he do. He hit the streets, he make it happen day in and day out, and I really love his energy. So I decided, you know, it's time for him to get an interview with me, so I can let the people know what time it is. I got a couple questions. I want to know, how long have you been on this grind? Can I tell you from the beginning? Sure. Beginning, I actually was I was one of the ones that was messing up in high school. Okay. And time was just, I was 18 fast, and I started feeling the pressure of what am I really going to do? Mm-hmm. My mother not going to take care of me forever, and I remember how ideas can get sparked from, a plan could be in motion from a single idea. I was in the bed one day, and I was like, what am I going to do with my life? And I said, you know what? I'm going to do music to express myself. And I remember the first person I called was my man Los. Okay. And I said, son, we can get some money, we all could rap and stuff. And I used to be scared to rap for him, so I called his phone and said, let me leave my raps on the answer machine. Okay. And he'd check him. And when he heard him, he kind of wasn't really that enthusiastic about my music at that time. And I was a little discouraged, and then I had called my best friend at that time, Preach. And I was like, I let him hear the raps, and he was like, son, we gonna make it, right for me. So I had two different ways of viewing it. Right. And from there, we formed a group called Goon Squad. That was in 2004. I've been on this grind since 2004. I've seen many different changes, but that's how the whole idea of me doing music came into motion. Okay, so what inspires your writing? You know, like, what makes you get into the whole, let me get my pen and pad out and express what I'm feeling today? See, I can speak for me. A lot of times you're going to always hear me refer to Goon Squad, okay, even though I'm by myself now, because like how Wu-Tang was in the Chambers, that was like me in the Chambers. I learned a lot with them dudes, and even when we first started, everything was inspired by truth, how we felt. So I think, like, since we was real, the more we study or the more we learn, okay, the more our music will sound more mature. Because I listen to some old stuff, and I'd be like, man, we wasn't that good back then. But it was always from the heart. Right. So what inspired me is whatever is going on in my life in the present is going to come out in my music. And I think it's been a transition period ever since one of my best friends that got killed in 2005, Teddy. Okay. It seemed like our music got extremely serious after we dealt with that devastation, because we realized that this life is serious. You don't get a second chance at living. You just live and then you die. Right. So ever since Teddy died, I think what inspires me is just pain, happiness, laughter, real life. Right, right. So what artists inspire you? Him, Tupac. Yeah, that's my man. I think that Pac, everybody that know me, it's only two people besides my father and God that I talk about in a high sense. Sometimes I got to slow it down because I don't want people to think I worship them, because I don't, but I love them and I don't know them. Pac, I think no rapper, not even myself, is really going to reach his plateau, because he represented pure realness, and he really got killed for it.
Right.
So Pac inspired me. I felt like Pac had a lot of it's hard to be 100% truthful in this world, and Pac probably wasn't 100% truthful because he's a man. Jesus was 100% truthful. But as far as hip hop, Pac, I just think like no rapper. I think he's truly the greatest. He's the main rapper that inspires me. But I like all types of. I like the great ones. You'll hear me listen to a Nas on a humble day when I want to just think.
Right.
Common.
Right. So what would you tell a young inspired artist? Like, what's up with the grind? What's up with the grind in the DC area? You know.
I mean, any artist or person.
Okay.
I don't care if a person coming to me and say they want to bake cookies for the rest of their life, but I tell them, grind is just representing. You gotta grind in school. You gotta grind and exercise. You gotta grind and hustle. Meaning, we gotta, and that's even myself. We gotta remain focused. We gotta become disciplined. That's what I tell a young artist. Set goals and achieve them. Sometimes we gotta say no to certain things, because sometimes we feel like we're missing out.
Right.
And we lose the value of time because we should be writing, but we mingling with women or drinking, and you know what I'm saying? So any young inspiring artist, I think my message to them will be focus and discipline. Jadakiss and Nas had a song called Show Discipline. So that would be my thing. Go listen to Jadakiss and Nas and show discipline. Don't show discipline.
Okay, so what are you doing, or how do you feel about giving back to the community?
I feel like it's many ways. Like a lot of us, I feel like Satan is very like he's my devout enemy. He's the chief deceiver.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you just walked in the building and seen me give a cheeseburger to this man, you know what I'm saying, that can appear to be good. But Jesus taught how people do things to be seen by men.
Right.
So I think the way to give back to the community is just be positive at all times. I can see you at the bus stop and don't have no money, but I might got some Jews to tell you.
Right.
I might have something. I think we can give back in many different ways. We got to start being together again.
Right.
It's too much beefing. I don't even like going to the clubs because I feel like somebody gonna hate on me.
Right.
I don't even like to meet females and really show some of them a real good time because I think they gonna take it the wrong way and attack my pocket.
Right.
I feel like we gotta start being together again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As a people. Not just black people, but people.
Right.
God's people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need to be compassionate towards you. You need to be compassionate towards him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People, we gotta just love, to be honest, but
that's the most
we on earth.
Yeah.
It's Satan drink.
Yeah. But love is the key to power. And, you know, this is why I support this young man. I mean, he really stimulates my mind. So y'all need to get into it, you know. Steph, let the people know how they can get in contact with you, you know, where your album is and any up and coming shows you got.
Right now, I released my solo debut album. It's called Days of Reality. I was inspired by that title from a Cormega track. If people don't know Cormega, he was one of the original members of Nas group in the 90s called The Firm. And he had said a lyric of Days of Reality, and that title always stuck with me because right now I'm reaching my days of reality.
Amen.
I got a choice to make.
Exactly.
And you get it from iTunes. My website has everything. My website is MrStep.net. You got my emails, my Facebook, my Twitter. That's my solo album. If you need to know about me, I think that website got it as far as on a media level. So, MrStep.net.
Okay. Well, you guys, we are through. However, we've given you an earful. Take notes. Encourage yourself. Stay tuned. Studio Blue Rose. Come through. We born to be free. We'll see you next time on the Tea Time. Ciao.